Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 4th of February 2024. It's a beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's 47 degrees and there is rain. We're actually getting rain here. It's actually supposed to rain most of the day, so that is a wonderful thing. Can turn my sprinklers off. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Today is a haul video of sorts. Um, Not many things, but pretty good ones. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Uh, so, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're staying safe wherever you are. Now, let's get into this. Let me get started. Um, so, first up, I'm trying to. One of my favorite subgenres of horror films is Giallo, and this is Forgotten Giali. Now, Giali is just the plural of Giallo, so we have three films in this collection. This is from Vinegar Syndrome. We have Murder Mansion, Autopsy, and one I have not seen is Crazy Desires of a Murderer. So, Forgotten Giali. Giali is Giallo is, for those of you who don't know, is Italian cinema. Um, it's a genre of murder, mystery, fiction that contains a lot of the time slashers, thriller, psychological horror, sexploitation, and less frequently some supernatural horror. But I I like the atmosphere with these. That's kind of my thing, I guess. I love atmospheric movies. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about these. Murder Mansion is from 1972. It's 86 minutes long and R rated. It's a horror thriller. And Autopsy is from 1975. It's 100 minutes long. It's R rated and a horror mystery. And Crazy Desires of a Murderer is from 1977, I believe. The writing on the back is very small, but it's not rated, and it's a horror mystery also. So let's read just a little bit of the synopsis. Now, my favorite, I've watched Autopsy and I've seen Murder Mansion also. Murder Mansion is okay, but I liked Autopsy probably the better of the two. Murder Mansion says, on a dark and foggy night in the countryside, a group of apparent strangers all find themselves stranded at an old Gothic mansion. The Gothic the theme is really cool. Deciding to spend the night and look for help the following morning, the group pair off for bed. As the night wears on, increasingly strange events begin to occur, culminating in a murder. Tensions and suspicions arise, and fear mounts that the ghosts of the mansion have risen from the grave, especially when more bodies turn up. But is this the explanation behind these ghastly events? Truly supernatural? Hmm. An Autopsy says, a wave of sudden violent suicides have gripped Rome and are being blamed on sunspots. Simona, a young pathologist with an unhealthy obsession with death, has become increasingly interested in this strange phenomenon. But with the discovery of the body of a young woman, an apparent victim of a self-inflicted gunshot, Simona finds herself thrust into a terrifying mystery and conspiracy to cloak actual murders as suicides, and the nearer she comes to unraveling the truth, the more the danger she is to entering the sights of a deranged killer who might be a lot closer to home than she realizes. That's pretty good. Murder Mansion's pretty good. Autopsy as I recall, is pretty good too. Crazy Desires of a Murder. I've not seen this one. It's from 1977, like I said. The Countess Leanna has just returned to her family's grand old castle, where her paralyzed father, an apparent clairvoyant, and strange younger brother, with an unhealthy interest in taxidermy, reside. Almost immediately after arriving, one of Leanna's friends, who's visiting the castle, is shockingly murdered and has her eyes plucked out of their sockets. While suspicion falls on Leanna's brother, a curious police inspector begins to investigate, believing there to be more to the killing than meets the eye. However, his sleuthing proves no match for this maniac as the body count steadily rises. Gothic horror also. So there you go. This also has a reversible artwork, and all of the discs have art, as you can see, but there is reversible artwork. I probably shouldn't show you the other one. It's kind of sexy. Anyway, there you go. Forgotten Giali. Let me know that in the comments below. You guys into Giallo? I am. I enjoy it. I really do. Alright, glad to have that in my collection. Can't wait to watch it. I have quite a few Vinegar Syndrome titles. Alright, next, from the Subspecies series comes Subspecies Blood Rise 5, or is it Subspecies 5 Blood Rise? I'm not sure. Yeah, Subspecies 5 Blood Rise. I have not seen this yet, so this is from Full Moon, and of course Charles Band, his group of folks. That's pretty creepy cover there. Yeah, see that? Yeah. So this is not rated, from 2023. It's 80 minutes long. It's a horror movie. This is the 5th in the series. This is a prequel to the entire series, if you will, and this was filmed in Romania. The vampire Radu is back in director Ted Nicolaus's epic prequel, Subspecies V Blood Rise, a dark thriller that follows Radu's descent from a noble warrior of the church to a depraved, blood-hungry creature of the night. Stolen by crusaders on the night of his birth from his demon mother and vampire father, Radu grows up with no knowledge of his monstrous bloodline. Trained and exploited by a brotherhood of mystic monks to slay all enemies of the church, fate brings him back one night to his father's castle, armed with the monster-slaying sword of Laertes, to destroy the vampire Vladislaus. Man, I can't read these names. Vladislaus, I guess, and reclaim a holy relic, the Bloodstone. The horrifying events that unfold turn Radu from an honorable man into a vampire with no master, setting him on a centuries-long quest for sustenance, for companionship, for the treacherous one who stole him from the sun, and for the bloodstone he hopes will bring him peace. Filmed in Romania, in the historic around the historic castles and ruins. Probably very atmospheric. Can't wait to check this one out. I'm not a big full moon person, but I have a lot of them, and I want to turn off the brain to sit back and enjoy. That's the way to do it. Subspecies 5 Blood Rise. Excuse me, just a second. Next up, from the director of Final Destination 2. Final Destination 2. This movie's been out a while. I may have it on DVD. I forgot to look before I started this. Asylum, but I do like Asylum movies, and I thought I'll better pick this up. This came out, I think, last Tuesday. Asylum is R-rated, 2008, 92 minutes. It's a psychological horror, and that's my favorite subgenre, if you will. A group of beautiful young co-eds discover that their dorm was once a mental hospital where unspeakable experiments were performed by a deranged physician trying to cure troubled teens. But now the mad doctor's ghost is back to continue his work, and he's running out of patience. Sarah Romer and Travis Van Winkle star in this spine-tingling thriller from cult director David R. Ellis. This is an MGM release. Don't remember seeing this, but I probably have, but I can't wait to watch it in high definition. Let me know. Have you seen any of these movies in the comments section below? Next up, this movie's it's kind of fun. I enjoyed it. We've already watched it. My grandkids got a hold of it and ripped when they opened it, they ripped off the bottom here, as you can see. Don't let your grandkids open your movies. This is the limited edition of Spirit Halloween, the movie. This is based and done in collaboration with the store, this pop-up store, Spirit Halloween. Special collector's edition. I enjoyed this. It was kind of fun. It's not rated, 81 minutes, 2022. It's a supernatural horror. Of course, obviously, it has Christopher Lloyd in it from Back to the Future. Doc Brown. This is pretty creepy, and it's got some jump scares. Grandkids loved it. So, three middle school friends make a dare to spend the night locked inside a Spirit Halloween store. What could go wrong? But they discover that the store is haunted by an angry spirit and embark on a thrilling and spooky adventure in order to survive the night. Has a bunch of extras features, behind the scene on-set featurettes, behind the scene interviews with the cast, 2 special promotional trailers, teaser trailer, full trailer, TV spot, 10 alternative posters. Okay. Let me know if you've seen Spirit Halloween and whether you liked it. It also has some cards in here. Christopher Lloyd is really good in this movie. He's showing his age, I guess, but he's an elderly fellow. What do you want? Got some little cards in here. Collectible cards. Mr. Dark. Of course, these are probably those animatronics that you'll find in the store. Buzzsaw. Who's that? Teddykins of Terror. And, yeah, there you go. Nightcrawler. That guy is creepy. There's nothing on the back. It just says Spirit Halloween, the movie. Alright. Let me show you. Got Christopher Lloyd on the disc. Now he does play, spoiler alert, he does play the villain in this movie, if you will. Liked it. I like it. It's, cheesy, fun. It's not a great film, but it's worth at least one time watching. It is going to stay in my collection. Like I said, the grandkids liked it. Next up, speaking of collector's editions, Let the Curse Fit the Crime. Stephen King's. Thinner. I have this on DVD. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I wanted to get it on Blu-ray. This is a Scream Factory release, so adding that to my Scream Factory collection. It's R-rated from 1996. I saw this in the theater way back when. It's based on Stephen King's 1984 novel of the same name. There you go. Thinner. Based on the riveting bestseller Stephen King's Thinner, stars Robert John Burke and Joe Mantegna in a story of supernatural terror as one man faces a countdown to the ultimate excruciating payback. A 109-year-old Romani man, hell-bent on revenge for the death of his daughter, exacts a shocking curse that compels its victim to gorge himself in an effort to avoid shrinking away to nothingness. With time running out from this bizarre and relentless torture, the accursed man must find a way to reverse his predicament, though death is quickly becoming his only option. Whole bunch of special features, audio commentary, new audio commentary with the film critic, interview with the director, Tom Holland. That's right, Tom Holland was the director of this. Nice little slip. Thinner. Have you seen Thinner? It's okay. Pretty good movie. Pretty okay, as they say. Alright. And the last thing I picked up in the last couple weeks. Been slow. Been slow for the new stuff. But that's okay. Let's see what we got here. Tremors 2. Aftershocks. This is an Arrow release, as you can tell, and I did pick this up from Barnes & Noble's 50% off sale. Arrow videos. Tremors 2, Aftershocks. The graboids, right? Graboids. Underground creatures. But they become a little more in this movie. This is PG-13, 1995, 100 minutes long. Of course, it's a horror comedy. Yeah. I love the creature features. I am a creature feature fan. And this is direct-to-video sequel to Tremors from 1990. And I have this on VHS. So this is quite an upgrade. 6 years after Tremors first tunneled its way into audiences' affections, the original creative team returned for an equally edge-of-your-seat sequel that would pave the way for a long-running franchise by adding some new twists to everyone's favorite slimy subterranean slitherers. Earl Bassett, after defeating the graboid attack against the town of Perfection, Nevada, has proved short-lived until he's recruited by a Mexican oil company whose workers have found more than they have bargained for under the soil. With the help of a scientist and a new sidekick, not to mention the return of his gun-toting survivalist pal Burt Gummer, Earl is about to learn that the graboids have evolved and are deadlier than ever. Reprising the same mix of nail-biting horror and rib-tickling humor that made the original film so beloved, Tremors 2 Aftershocks is back in a brand new 4K restoration that makes this creature feature pop like never before. 4K restoration. Pretty good series. I've not seen all of them. I believe there's like 7 of them now. Let me know in the comments if you have seen all of them. Well, it does come with the book as usual for a lot of the Arrow releases, and a poster. There's the inside. There's the book. Whoa. Look at that. Huh. And the poster. Let's see what it looks like. Not looked at it yet. The worms have turned. Fred Ward. I enjoy Fred Ward. So yeah, nice little addition here. Let's see what's inside here. Geez, another poster. There's another poster in there. Huh. And it's a reversible reversible sleeve, or reversible cover art. Nice. The worms have turned. I like it. So, can't wait to visit this on high definition. Like I said, I had it on VHS from way back. So, there you go, guys. That's everything I picked up for the last week. Hope you enjoy my little videos. I sure enjoy doing them. So if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. With a like, that's right. Subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it does help me out. I really appreciate that also. And hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So it's Sunday. It's Giveaway Sunday. We're gonna do this. This week's kind of special. I decided, I recently picked up the 4K of a box set, so I no longer have need for the Blu-ray of that said box set, and that is Mila Jovovich in the Resident Evil. Now these are the first 5 movies. First 5 movies. They're still all factory sealed, as you can see. I love Mila ever since The Fifth Element. I've enjoyed her stuff. So Resident Evil, this is an entire box set, still factory sealed, of the first 5 movies. Now, like I said, I did pick up. I think I've shown this, the Resident Evil 4K, and this has all 6 of the movies on it. So this is only the first 5, but it's going to one of my viewers, one of my lucky viewers. So okay, there's that. And if you're not into Resident Evil or horror, maybe you're into Quantum Leap. That's right, the complete series, still factory sealed. This is put out by Mill Creek. It was a TV show, but yeah. So the winner gets a choice of either Resident Evil series or this. If you use in the comment section below, use the word evil, EVIL, in the comment section. And next Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure exactly when it'll do it, but I'll use the YouTube comment picker to pick a winner. Like I said, you just have to live in the United States, use the word evil in the comment section, and that's it. That's the only qualifications. And oh, you guys, I got my new T-shirt on. It's Grogu with a Rancor, little Funko style, I believe. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Good luck, and we'll do that YouTube comment picker next week. We'll pick a winner, and I'll send whichever one of those you want, cost-free to you. Choice of one. So have a great week, you guys. Keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.